According to the giant impact theory, the moon didn't exist when the Earth had just been made. The moon later developed in the early history of the Earth. By measuring lunar rocks, we do know that the moon is about 4.6 billion years old. Below are pictures of lunar rocks. The moon is believed to be formed by what scientists call the giant impact theory. The giant impact theory is when a planet a little bit bigger than Mars came and struck Earth with a lot of force. When the planet struck the Earth, it broke off a huge chunk of the Earth and separated all the little pieces of the planet. After a little bit of time, all of the planets and the chunks from the Earth merged together and created the moon. Where the moon is can be changed where you are located on the Earth, but we do know that the distance between the Earth and its moon averages about 238,900 miles, or 384,000 kilometers. The moon is 3,476 kilometers in diameter. This is small compared to the Earth, which has a diameter of 12,756 kilometers. The moon's mass is about 7 35 times 10 to the 22nd power, which would be 735 with 20 zeros after it. If you want to compare this to the Earth weighs 5 97 times 10 to the 24th power, 597 with 22 zeros after it. The innermost layer is called the lunar core. 20% of the moon's diameter is made up of this. Next is the mantle. The mantle extends up to a distance of only 50 kilometers below the surface of the moon. The outermost layer is called the crust and has a depth of 50 kilometers. We know that although it's one of the largest moons in the solar system, the moon is smaller than all the planets except for Pluto. By studying the darker and lighter regions, you can see that on the moon, scientists discovered that they are made of different materials on the moon's surface. The moon has no air or atmosphere. From the Earth to the moon, it would take about 30 Earths to get to the moon. In the daytime, the moon could get as cold as -220 degrees Fahrenheit.